Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, here we go. I made a vow to stream every single day as long as I'm around. 30 seconds to an hour. Wait, whoa, hold on. I made a vow to stream every single day, 30 minutes to an hour as long as I'm around. This is day number 11. It still counts. You say it doesn't count, shut the fuck up. All right? I'm still awake. It's still the same day. I haven't went to sleep yet, bruh. It still counts. All right? It still counts, bruh. This is day 11 going strong, bruh. So I'll be honest though, 12:30 at night, stupid tired. Plans tomorrow. Don't give a fuck. Still streaming. But I don't want to play Pokemon because there's a fuck ton of reading in that, and I got a feeling I'm gonna fall asleep on stream. And I don't want to go out like academics, bruh. So we streaming a game. I be playing every now and then, on and off. Got a lot of reading in it as well, but this one you really gotta think. Gotta think. All right. So we playing 60 seconds reatomized. If you've never seen it before, it is a banger. Anybody who is watching, I'm definitely gonna ask y'all questions what y'all think I should do, bro. We'll kind of go from there, bro. We can play it together. Pause. But yeah, bro. 60 seconds reatomized. Day number 11. It still counts. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck. But yeah, bro. We on it, bro. Yeah. It's just not loading. What's going on? Yeah, man. Sorry for the late one today, bro. I went to a haunted attraction for Halloween, bro. But yeah, bro. Y'all never played this before. The premise of the game is you gotta survive. Post-apocalyptic. You gotta fucking raid your house before the bomb drops and get as many items as you need. The full atomic experience, survival with random supplies. I think I'm just do the regular game. See how it goes. Like the character, shout out Ted. Difficulty, fat man, right in the middle. I think that's cool. Right in the middle. Or should I do little boy? Nope, right in the middle. Right in the middle. Should I do hard? Health issues. There's nothing in the suitcase. Fragile equipment. Haunted visitors. You know what? I'm gonna keep it mid. I'm gonna keep it mid. All right. You know what? I played this like one actual time on my Switch. So definitely out of touch. How do I pick it up? How do I pick shit up? Or does that not count? Okay, yeah, I guess now it counts. Okay, get a gun. Get the gun. Boom. Oh, can't pick that up. Okay, run back. Where's the... This way. What am I doing? I'm fumbling. All I got is a gun. Okay, drop that in there. Boom. Drop that in there. Oh, the kids. I need the people. Get in there. Wife. I need the wife. I need the wife. Pick up the wife. Drop her in there. Is water or pills? Oh no. That's water. Drop her in there. What else we got? What else we got? Is that another kid over there? I think it's another kid. Fucking move. Mask. I feel like I sold by just going one by one with items, bro. I didn't get shit. I didn't get shit. I feel like I had way more hands. Like, I feel like I had more hands. What was the other hands for, bro? Was I able to just grab more shit, bro? I think I sold. I think I sold. I think that was a horrible start. I got everybody, though, I think. I think that was every person. I didn't get a radio. The radio right there. I didn't get a radio. I got a gun, gas mask, water, and my family. Damn. It's nothing. And a flashlight. What is this key? Alright, let's check the book. Day 1, all of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. But we probably should have stocked it better anyways. We don't have that much food, but no one's complaining yet. Even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. There's barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly. There wasn't enough time to grab everything, but we have something started with. Hope it's enough. Okay. Rationing. Fucking, we don't gotta eat or drink right now. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave? Walk the surface like we used to, smell the fumes and pollution. That's the scent of freedom we miss. Okay, no food, no water first day. We don't need it yet. Pretty good beard already. Nobody looks out of shape or crazy or nothing like that. We can take care of ourselves. Ted is fine. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Everything seems okay with Dolores despite dire circumstances and all the trouble we're going through. Timmy is being very brave. No rations, nothing at all. Skip it. Day 2, we can skip it. Who should I send? Should I start prepping? Should I send somebody out to battle? Let's get it, because we're gonna need some more supplies, because this is horrible. Kids have been fidgety lately. They miss running around and playing games with each other in their rooms, even though the shelter is way smaller than their bedrooms. There's some space in front of the table that seems perfect for wildly sprinting around and playing tag. Should we let them play? Fuck no. You get hurt, you're cooked, so no, you cannot play tag. Be bored. Go to sleep. Do something, bro. You cannot play tag in fucking the room, because then it's just gonna stink. Ain't no ventilation in here, bro. Playing tag, what a ridiculous idea. Exactly. It's the apocalypse. It's a cruel world. Your every step is a matter of life or death. This is neither the time nor the place for silly games. How about playing something useful, like hunt the roach? Yeah, get him, because we gotta eat. Ted is thirsty, you know. Let's get my brother some water. It's been 3 days. I haven't fed him or given him water at all. Ted is really thirsty. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like a right idea. Water is all Dolores wants. How about getting Timmy something to drink? Not looking well. Everybody's thirsty. Go ahead and get you a little sip. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Put that back. Oh, okay. All right. Give everybody just a smidge of water. Just a smidge of water. All right. Now let's think about this. Let's think about this. Who do we want to send out there? I got the mask. I think I'll be able to use that at least to send them, I think. But who do we want to bring? Who's leaving? Who do we want to send out to go bring some stuff back? Block, flashlight, soup, water, mask. Let them get the mask. We'll let him get the mask. The mask or the gun? Which I think, mask or the gun? Mask or the gun. I'm about to send him out in a nuclear war zone. In a war zone, go get some supplies. Drop it in there. 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 Let me know, bro. Let me know, bro. I know I got a couple people here. Let me know, bro. What we doing, bro? I'm thinking mask, bro. Thinking mask. That radiation is crazy. But if we give him a gun, I guess he'll be able to survive whatever's out there. I might go mask. I might just go mask. Alright, so now he's going. It's just us three. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. He left with the mask. Nobody's thirsty anymore. No ration. No needs for food. How long can you go without food? Is this pretty lore accurate? It's like what's the thing? 3 hours in bad conditions, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. Am I right? What's that sound? A galloping horse. We rushed to the door and we were greeted by 2 men dressed like they come from medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks, hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they're looking for some antique cup that they'd lost, and they would be most grateful if we would check out the map, provided we have one. We don't have one. They can't get shit. Day number 5. Still haven't fed the whole crew at all. Are they hungry right now? Dolores, you good? Mary Jane, you good? Timmy, you good? We couldn't contain our laughter, and our guests took offense. They ran off shouting that our ancestors were rodents and smelled like forest fruits. How rude. Damn, that's tough. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Alright, so we're doing good with no food. That's amazing, because we only got 1 can. That's insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup, they're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back, and they're getting bigger every time. It can't go on like this. It's time we wage a war with the spiders. I don't have shit to do that. I did a horrible camp. Horrible looting. We decided to get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever body parts we can use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we underestimated their chances. They were really fast. All we achieved was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. There's one thing we need: water for Dolores. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. I think we just ration the water again. For food though. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be, or else we might face the dangers we never dreamt of. Ted gonna come back, bro? I need Pops to come back with some supplies. Being stuck in a tiny shelter will make anyone a bit apathetic. We need to stay calm and await the rescue. Surely they're coming for us, right? They're hungry, no longer thirsty, has eaten for a while, very hungry. Alright, so let's get them a little bit of food. A little bit. Bam. They're gonna be out. Or they're gonna die dumb fast. What are the sounds? They're coming from the goddamn walls. They're driving us crazy. Is something crawling beneath the air vents? Relax, take a deep breath. We should probably calm down before we start tearing them down. Maybe try something relaxing for a bit. I don't have anything to do that with. Nothing at all. Oh, they look in bad shape, man. They look pretty bad. Oh, I'm tired, man. He's crazy. Jane is cool. Dolores is also crazy. Damn. Dolores no longer talks to us. Earth, Dolores, can you hear us? So, it's not weird that Timmy is now wearing a soup can on his head and pretends it's a helmet. This is just an innocent child's play, or is it? Boredom can really get to you in a shelter. It can lead you to dark places. Trust us. No longer hungry, no longer hungry. Envy is questionable. Behavior is odd. When is he coming back, bro? They don't need anything else. As long long as we have food or water, we can stay locked in. I don't have a radio. Nothing we can do. I'm not gonna lie, this might be cooked. This might be cooked only because I wasn't able to get anything good. Alright, he's back. What'd he bring? What'd he bring? If there's one thing we need to do is to use the radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast we might be transmitting to our area. It's either that or it's strolling right outside. Ooh. Waiting to be picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Ted has returned with the voice to the surface. Despite his rather calm demeanor, Timmy got into a few fights before the collapse. His last victory was beating a kid named Ethan with a stick. Ethan's parents are furious. Glad this over. Oh, okay, hold on. Timmy's behavior. Wait, hold on. Timmy's behavior, but before we could schedule a meeting, the world went to hell. During our trip, we found their house and knocked on the door, but nobody answered. We decided to go in and investigate. Behind the remains of their kitchen counter, we found some water. The living room was spacious, decorated. We managed to salvage a checkerboard from the rubble. We even found some checkers. Last expedition got us thinking maybe we could just drive away from the nightmare somehow. What fucking reading, dude. Of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we can build a vehicle of our own. Doubt it. We'd better keep an eye out for those future expeditions. Dolores isn't in full control of her mind. Not sure what monsters are inhabiting it, but we wish they would go away. Dolores will not last long without water. I'll give her a little bit more. We're worried about Timmy's state of mind. He's not doing well, and he needs something to drink. Ted's stomach is grumbling. Ted is tired. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. So also, don't call me, but I'm pretty sure, like, if, let's say we're in the same situation. They'll stream past 12, chat. Get tired. I'm pretty sure all the gas in every single car will be not useful at all after I feel like 2 years. Hear that? Noise is coming from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner, the one that's been locked tight ever since we got to the shelter. You got the light? Got the light? What was in there? So see, the light is there. What the hell? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile or an alligator or something else with a giant mouth and plenty of teeth. Is anyone hurt? Oh my god. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. He looks very weak, and if he doesn't eat today, it might end really, really bad. No longer 30. How the fuck did Mary Jane get injured? How did she get injured, bro? I'm gonna send. How did she get injured, bro? And brother some food. Last of it. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send him out. What is he gonna go with? I don't know what this is used for. Let's just give him a gun. Whatever. Oh man, it might be pretty treacherous without him in here. Timmy went on to Wasteland. We don't know what'll happen if he doesn't come back. He's really tired and needs more time. Doesn't have enough. I gave him food. What was the point? He hasn't eaten in a while. The injury Mary Jane is taking. Oh, it may take a while to heal. Dolores is starving. I have no food for nobody. Let's give everybody water. It's very difficult to prepare for unforeseen circumstances when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. Can't say we were prepared for what happened. Next day. The goal is a month. Yeah, a month. Oh boy, Ted looks good now. Her hand is bandaged. There's enough food to go around. Hurt, haven't done anything to make it better. Starving. Jeez, Dolores is going crazy. Don't got nothing to ration. No radio. Cooked. Might be dead. It's contagious. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. There isn't enough food to go around. Even Ted has nothing to eat. Starving, not full control of her mind. I have no food for nobody. Nothing, no radio at all. Damn, bro. So I gotta make sure next thing I gotta lock in on the radio. Is that a phone? Nothing here. If we try really hard, we can hear neighbors in our shelter. She's starving. Give her some food or else. Hasn't had anything to eat. Give her something to drink. Give them water. I think he needs water. Everybody needs water. Okay. We thought phone calls were a thing of the past. After the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town, our little phone booth on the street survived. Survived the bombing somehow. It's ringing. We send somebody to answer it. You know what? Let's. Mary Jane, go ahead. Go answer the phone. And was it bad to send her out when she's injured? Looks fine to me. Answered the phone. We can clearly hear a gasp of relief on the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they'll get back to us. Very weak. Food. She also needs food. And what if they weren't like good people? The radio station. Oh God, go make it chat. Go make it chat. That knocking. There's any one thing to do is to use a radio on a regular basis. Don't have a radio. Not giving nobody nothing. Little surprises like this man on the other side of our door kicking, claiming that he is willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. Now we trade. Not bullets, but he's gonna give us bullets? We offered checkers instead of ammunition. The visitor was quite confused and tried to explain to us what ammunition is. We pretended to understand nothing, and it was very amusing until he left with our checkers board. Asshole. Okay, he took the Dolores still isn't in full control of their mind. We're not sure. Where the hell did Mary Jane go? We couldn't spare any food for Mary Jane, and eventually she reached a boiling point. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Did that play a sound? Did that play a sound? I don't know if that played a sound. Let me know. Okay, we couldn't spare any food because we had no fucking food. Oh, I bet. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was getting stupid tired, bro. So I just played something chill, but I ain't gonna lie, there's so much fucking reading, I might still fall asleep, bro. Oh my God. Couldn't spare any food for Mary Jane, and eventually she reached a boiling point where her stare was enough to kill. She left without a word, but we knew she probably would become a highway woman and get all the food cans she would ever need. Yo, so my daughter went out and became a highway woman for some cans of tomato soup. That shit is crazy. We opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air. Then we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was no note on it, and the neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? We need everything we can get. Let me see what's in there, bro. What's in there, bro? Oh, now he's sick as fuck. Timmy came back, and the gun is broken. A radio! Did he bring back a radio? It was an innocent bottle of water, so we took a sip. What the fuck? What? We thought we got lucky, but it was a lie. Either the water was irradiated or it was some kind of biological weapon. It made us all feel pretty sick. How would you drink water from the random suitcase that was left in front of your door? We were so afraid for Tim, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We never liked people who boarded long distance buses with baggage full of food, especially the kind that smelled bad. But in our current situation, we would be more than happy to find suitcases filled with canned soup or even some smelly cheese. Our local athletes team was preparing to depart for a championship taking place somewhere in the boondocks. Their bus was full of refreshing water and spare shoes. Unfortunately, none of them were a match for us, so we just took all the water bottles. We found a radio. It was playing a great song by this one great guy. What a wonderful find. So much for the rifle. We got damaged during this expedition. But we think somebody might have followed us. We window shopped nearby parking lots for a vehicle that wasn't burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. He's very weak. If he doesn't eat today, he's gonna die. Ted still hasn't recovered. Ted looks like he got a foot in the grave. He needs to drink right now. Ted got sick. Barely any strength. She does not eat tonight. She's not gonna last till the morning. And Timmy hasn't recovered. Never a fan of soup. I have no food for nobody, bro. I have no food for nobody. Like, it's getting bad. I can't send nobody on that shit either, bro. Life in the shelter really put a strain on personal relationships. Privacy is a forgotten, impossible concept now. So even if you wanted to clear the air, well, in the most private conversations are guaranteed unwanted audience. Dolores and Ted could really use a quiet moment to talk in peace. How about a picnic in the nearby park? How about no? You're not gonna go have a fucking picnic at the park during the fucking fallout. Stupid. Oh my god, they done killed Ted, bro. They done killed my brother Ted. He was the only thing holding us down. We're adults, surely we can handle their emotions, right? Let's keep an eye on them though, just in case they try to murder each other. Dolores barely has any strength. She needs rest, she's exhausted, no longer thirsty, and now she's sick. That's amazing. Timmy isn't himself, we're worried about him, hasn't rested, he needs food. Ted was strong, but it was too much for him. He starved to death. Should have brought more food, bro. I can't send nobody on the expedition. I'm gonna die. Hold on. One water bottle for a flashlight? Nah, that's not a good trade. I got water. I need food. If we had food, I'd deal with that flashlight immediately. 20 days? That's not bad. I mean, I heard that knock, right? Am I bugging? We refuse to trade. Hopefully we made the right thing. I need some fun. Oh my god, I've been reading for fucking 30 minutes. Yeah. Excuse me. Damn, bro, I've been reading for fucking 20 minutes. We refused to trade. Hopefully we made the right choice, but the trader was not happy about this. I'm sorry, bro. You had nothing that I need. Timmy needs food. Dolores is sick and she can't get a good night's sleep. Nobody needs to eat or drink. Met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like a Halloween doctor outfits. They claimed to be a field hospital moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by hazards in a wasteland. Their problem is that some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking us if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide. Give them a water bottle. We asked them for their doctor licenses, but all of them claimed they left them in another pair of trousers. We didn't dare ask if it was just the one pair. We gave him a water bottle and wished him a good journey. Better luck with the trousers. Timmy's diet need food. It's today or never. Dolores bravely faced hunger. However, eating is a habit that is hard to shake off, and we couldn't take it anymore. We didn't make it. Those are the final words. Our advice to anyone who reads this is obscured writing. 21 days. Goddamn. It's because I did fucking horrible picking everything up. Wow. You know what I'm gonna do to lock in? I think I'm gonna do a couple of survivals where I'm just running and grabbing the items. Cause first take was not good at all. Can I grab multiple items? What are we testing it out for? Oh, I can't grab multiple at once. The whole time. I did one for one. Wait, where's the... Family. She's worth 3? Am I not gonna make it? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I have to get in the yellow square. Damn. Alright, I think that was it for me, bro. If I do any more, I might actually fall asleep. That was a short stream, bro. I'll be honest. We're gonna do a longer one tomorrow. I'm just tired as fuck. And it's already hit me. Like if I actually do you watch a YouTube video, bro? I thought this wasn't survival. What? Makes sense. What y'all think, bro? I watch a video. I go out like academics, bro. I might go out like academics if we put something on, bro. I think I might call it, bro. I think I might call it. Oh, yeah, I can't do it, bro. I can't. Today was a short one, bro. We played 60 seconds. A lot of reading. One of those games that you just put on to pass by. No Wi-Fi needed. You just put on to kind of simulate how you would do. But yeah, bro. That's it. I will see y'all tomorrow. 11 days strong. Yes, it still fucking counts, even if it's after 12. Shut the fuck up, okay? But yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be honest, we are probably gonna do We do Pokemon or a scary game or Little Nightmare. I seen when I had bought this Pokemon game, the Little Nightmares 3 came out. So I'm thinking we should probably finish 1 and 2. So we can do 3 on stream. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. But other than that though, see y'all tomorrow.